Good day, boys and girls, and
I'm trying to get another
people of all ages. How are we all doing today? Have we learned anything this week? Yes, no, maybe? I know I've learned maybe two things. One for sure.
What does he call it?
And that I can tell you.
I don't even know what he calls it.
What that one was.
That's what he's called. He said a heart. I don't know.
The one thing I have learned this week is
it's like all weekend, so he's been going to pre-shows.
Not to take the motorcycle into the city on 95 plus degree days, because you will get hot. Yes, you will. In fact, you will get extremely overheated. Yeah, so I made sure I brought plenty of water with me today. It's not too bad yet. It's well, went up from 82 to 86 in the blink of an eye. So yeah, it's on its way, and I got a couple of stop signs coming up, and I actually have a couple of places I can just stop in the middle of the road and drink some water. I brought plenty of water with me today, plenty. And see, the other thing I learned, now if you watch my last video, I said typical GoPro issues, lost audio. Well, I did a lot of Googling and I did a lot of YouTubing as to why this happens, especially with the Hero 8, which I have the Hero 8 Black. And come to find out that if you just use the quick capture with the, of course, camera in the media mod, if you use the quick capture, it won't see the microphone all the time. And that's what was happening. I mean, sometimes I would have audio, sometimes I wouldn't. So what this person said he found out from the GoPro forum, I guess, is what he said. He said is to power the camera on and then use just the record start, use it as a record start stop button. So that's all well and good, and I like that if you're not, you know, out for, you know, I mean, my ride today is going to be 4 hours. I'm not going to record 4 hours. I'll probably record, I don't know, maybe an hour and 20 minutes, you know, on and off. My question is, how long does the battery last in that standby position? Because once I charge my battery up and throw it in the camera, I mean, I can leave it in there for, you know, 10 days and it'll still be at 100%. So I'm just wondering how long the battery is going to last staying in standby mode versus, you know, just using the quick capture on and off. Now, this is some really nice horse country, farm country. There's beautiful houses out here. So that being said, you know, I never got an answer to the last questions I asked about head buffeting with and without a passenger and Shinko tires. Do any of you people run Shinko tires? So, yeah, I don't know. There's some more gorgeous houses up in there. Oh, I gotta remember the last time I came this way, there was a big hole right there. Yabba dabba doo, baby. Well, no water. Well, there's water, but don't know where the alligators are hiding. And I really don't like to hang out on these roads because, well, even though there's no lines and it looks like it's a driveway, people fly down these roads. So I'm out taking my big ride today, the 180-mile ride. Am I going to do the whole ride? I don't know. I mean, I have so many ways back home. Once I get to a main road, I mean, it's like I told my wife, you know, I go up and down all these backcountry roads. They go left, right, east, west, north, south, and you know, once I get out to one of the main county roads, you know, 62 or you know, 64 or 70, all I got to do is turn right, head west. I'll be home, lickety split, and you know, set that cruise control 65, 70 miles an hour and just go. You know, and the odd numbered routes, you know, like 37, 39, I can, you know, just head south, and it'll take me to one of my county roads. Oh, sand all in the middle of the road. That's nice. Yeah, no drifting. Yeah, I hate that. I hate that. Ooh, ooh, bumpity, bumpity, bumpity. Yeah, and there's a couple of more big bumps down here at the bottom of this hill, if I remember. It's been a couple of months since I've been down this way. A couple, maybe 3 or 4. Yeah. I need to what? I need to take my wife on this big long trip. But we would have to do breakfast for sure. And that would be a good breakfast ride. Yeah, 180 miles. Ooh. Yeah, because I could take it down those back roads that where there's nobody. If you watch that barbecue video that I took her on, you will see that you will see that I did take her on some of my explored roads, and she really loved it. She absolutely loved it. She was like, she just said when we got home, she goes, it was like not even being in Florida. So I'll take that for what it's worth. Yeah. So that's good. I always like being able to surprise my wife with new things. You know, it's good to keep the woman guessing. Come up with a new ride instead of the same old boring things, because she already knows I will. Oh, and before I forget, how about a big thumbs up? Can I get a big thumbs up? Big thumbs up, please. My wife already knows that I will not go near the coast. I will not go to the island. I will not go to Longboat Key. I will not go to Anna Maria Island. Nope. Traffic, 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 traffic. Nope. But, oh, I just ran over a snake, son of a biscuit. I hope it wasn't a black racer snake. Yeah, those things are really good, but man, he looked too thin for a black racer. He looked more like a rattler. Yeah. Holy crap. I really don't like killing any type of snake because, well, believe it or not, oh, look at this crap. We got all kinds of nastiness in the turn. Yeah. Fun stuff. Yeah, no, I don't like killing any type of snake because they're really good. I mean, they take care of all the nasty critters, you know, your groundhogs and all your field mice and all of those things. They take care of all that. So yeah, I don't care if it's poisonous or not. I just don't like killing the snakes, but the black racers especially, because they keep the rabbits at bay and everything else. So yeah, so before the snake distracted me, I was about to say there is a caveat about going out to the island. And you're gonna say, oh Grumpy, you're gonna be contradicting yourself. Yes, I am going to contradict myself again, but here's the caveat. We're not taking a motorcycle, we are not taking the car, we are taking the ferry, or the ferry, however you want to pronounce it. We're taking the ferry from the Bradenton Riverwalk, which is very easy to get to by automobile, because I will not leave my motorcycle unattended out there. And yeah, we're taking the ferry over to Anna Maria Island, and we're gonna have lunch with the church. It's a big church group going, so we're gonna have big church group. Take, wow, massive holes. Holy jeez, where am I, in Boston again? Come on. Gee willikers, good googly moogly, that thing was a wheel breaker and a seal crusher. That thing would have blown out the fork seals and probably broke my wheel. Holy mackerel. You know, I'm making a mental note of that. Yeah, so we're gonna, yeah, big church group is, we're taking the ferry from the Bradenton Riverwalk over to Anna Maria Island. It's, the ferry ride's gonna cost me a whopping $6 round trip because I'm old. Yeah, I'm old. All right. Now, do I have anything more to say? Geez, probably. I mean, I do tend to run my mouth, you know. I mean, I don't know. But I have one more kind of, I don't know, it's really not a question, but it's kind of a, it's a little bit of a dilemma. And it's my dilemma. I bring it on myself, and I'm gonna walk a few more miles and get into some place I know where there's not giant potholes that are gonna kill me and distract me, because I want to be able to talk. So let me lay down about 50 more miles, another hole. Yeah, let me lay down about 50 more miles, and I will come back in and talk to you folks what I, you know, dilemma on how I feel. All right, sit tight, folks. All right, we're back up into my favorite roads. It's been probably an hour, maybe a little bit more, probably 50 to 60 miles. It's getting hot. 89 degrees. Yep, 89 degrees. And it's just gorgeous out. Not much traffic. I mean, I've already drank about 1.5 liters of water. I am going to cut this ride short because supermarket has spare ribs on sale, buy one get one, and I want to make sure I get in there before they're all gone. So yeah, these are a couple of my new favorite roads. This is Hobbs Road, or Hobb Road, and I call it one lane bridge road because it's only got a bridge with one lane. And if it's anything like the bridge over there where we got to take the detour from, this bridge is time is limited, because yeah, they'll tear it out and they'll make a nice 2-lane bridge. Yeah, driver the tampering light, taking their brake. You know, nothing stays hidden forever, I can tell you that much. I got a nice story about things staying hidden. Many years ago. Oh boy. Probably back in the late 70s, maybe early 81. There was a place on Route 17 up in Maine heading towards Rangeley. It was way out there. I believe it was beyond Mexico, Maine. It was quite far. It was pretty close to Rangeley, Maine. And the place was called Coos Cavern. And it was a hidden gem for locals and, you know, people that just wanted to get away from, you know, everything. I mean, it was right off the road. It was didn't have to go traipsing through the woods like you would have had to have gone if you went up to Screwwater Falls. Yes, that's a place in Maine, Screwwater Falls. You can Google that. And it wasn't like that. I mean, it was parking on the roadside, and you could walk down into this cabin, and it was, you know, I wouldn't say it was a rapid or anything like that, but it was a nice drop off, and you know, the water would cascade over you into this decent sized swimming hole that would accommodate, I would say, to accommodate 30 people without anybody being in anybody else's way, if you catch my drift. Now, here's where the story gets interesting. This is Highway 62. I can take 62 back, can't I? Yeah, do I want to take 62 back? Yeah, I want to take it on. I am cutting this ride real short because I do want to go shopping for my ribs. But anyways, where was I? As I was saying, a Boston Globe journalist found this place. Now, is what this Boston Globe journalist did is he rode around and he would find all of Maine's hidden gems. And well, you can guess where that goes. So anyways, he wrote this big gigantic article about how beautiful this place was and blah blah blah, and you know, you gotta go. He even printed out directions because this was long before GPS or anything like that. And long story short, come the following summer up there at Coos Cavern, just about, yeah, can't swear, can't cuss, not nice. Let's just put it, everybody from Massachusetts that read the Boston Globe was at Coos Cavern, and there was actually lines waiting to go in the water, and people are, you know, how long are you gonna stay? I want to park. I want to go in the water. Well, you know, and it was like that. It went on like that for, I'd probably say 2, maybe 3 years. It got like that, and finally the people up in Maine, the local officials, got tired of it because of this one clown had to give away a hidden gem. They fenced in the whole thing. Yep, they fenced in the entire thing, and nobody was allowed to go swimming. So yeah, be careful who you tell your secret to and your hidden gems, because they won't stay hidden or a gem for very long. Oh sirree, folks. Yeah, I really wanted to do this whole ride, but really wanted to do the whole 180, but yeah, is what it is. I want to get ribs when they're on sale. Buy one, get one in today's economy for ribs? What, are you kidding me? Yeah, that's good stuff, don't you know? I got ways to go before I get back to my town. I really want to kick it up 2 notches. got 33 miles to go with this. Don't want to go Mexico speed limit, but may have to go Mexico speed limit. It's a gorgeous day though. Oh man, I'm kind of bummed out that my helmet comms kind of died. I'm only getting one speaker working. I hope I didn't break anything. I pulled the helmet liner out yesterday to wash the helmet liner because, you know, quite frankly, it was pretty funky. It was very, very funky. The only thing I don't like about that, a lot of people disable their daytime running lights, and there's bright sunlight, you can't see diddly squat. And if I could see diddly squat, I'd be over at Clarkson's Farm in the UK. Oh, I don't know. Useless ramblings is what I have. Yeah, I know where I am now. That left-hand turn right there, that would have taken you down to the Limestone Country Club eventually. Yeah, no sense in passing anybody. Got too many tractor-trailer trucks way up in front of me. Alright, well, you know something? I'm gonna, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna bide my time.